If you built India's biggest airline, wouldn't you hold on to it forever? Well, Rakesh Gangwal doesn't think so. The man who co-founded IndiGo, the country's most profitable airline, has been steadily selling off its stake bit by bit over the past few years. As of now, he's almost out. And no, it's not because the airline is in trouble. In fact, the company is hitting all-time highs in profits and passengers, and market share as well. So what's going on here? Why is the co-founder of India's most successful aviation story walking away? Here's the fascinating backstory that explains everything. Rakesh Gangwal isn't an average founder. Born in 1953, he studied engineering at IIT Kanpur and got his MBA from Wharton. Before IndiGo, he was already an aviation veteran, a former CEO of US Airways with stints at United Airlines and Air France. So when he joined hands with Rahul Bhatia in 2004 to launch IndiGo Aviation, this wasn't a gamble. It was a calculated, data-driven bet on a low-cost, no-frills airline that runs like clockwork. They started flying in 2006 and the results speak for themselves. By 2010, IndiGo had already become India's largest airline by market share. Today, it commands over 60% of the domestic aviation market, more than Air India, SpiceJet and Akasa combined. While most airlines around the world burn cash, IndiGo has been printing money as one of the few consistently profitable airlines globally. Their fleet is young and efficient, and their balance sheet is healthy. And they've been expanding aggressively across Asia, Europe, and the Middle East. Today, IndiGo has over 350 aircraft and more than 1,900 daily flights. Rakesh Gangwal and his family once held over 36% of IndiGo, but they've steadily reduced their stake since 2022. With multiple sales over the years, Gangwal now owns just a fraction of the company and has expressed plans to exit it completely. Officially, his reason is to diversify holdings, but stepping away from such a major stake raises questions. Well, the real story, according to analysts, likely goes back to 2019 or 2020, when Gangwal and Rahul Bhatia reportedly had a public fallout. Gangwal accused Bhatia of having unusual and controlling powers in IndiGo that allowed him to dominate key business decisions in the airline. Things got so serious that Gangwal even wrote to SEBI and the Prime Minister's office seeking intervention. Eventually, a truce was reached, but the relationship was never the same again. Many analysts, in fact, believe that Gangwal simply lost the will to stay involved in the business where he no longer had influence, no board control, no voting edge, and a co-founder relationship that had soured. Rather than stay passive, he chose the cleanest exit, cash out. But here's the twist. As Gangwal exits, IndiGo is only getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Passenger traffic is booming. Fuel prices are stabilizing and the international expansion is just getting started. Many see IndiGo as India's best bet for creating a global airline brand, calling this IndiGo's second innings that could be bigger than the first. So is Gangwal making a mistake? Maybe not financially. He's pocketed thousands of crores, but in terms of legacy, influence and control, well, that's definitely up for debate. What do you think? Would you walk away from a company like IndiGo? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more business breakdowns like this.